Hey everybody, I am David, and today I'm going to be talking about The Mummy, the movie with Tom Cruise that came out earlier this year, or earlier this summer, and I just saw it, rented it off iTunes on my Apple TV, and I gotta say, this is exactly what the critics were kind of complaining about. Let's get right into this. Basically, this movie starts off as a mummy movie, and then kind of gets lost into setting up other movies, and then kind of remembers that, oh yeah, this is a mummy movie, guys. We got to finish this off, and yeah, it's a little bit of a mess in that sense. I am not gonna say that I hated this movie with a passion. By the end of it, I was like, yeah, okay, this was a letdown, but I am hoping that they do continue it, because I know the movie did pretty decent thanks to overseas markets actually helped the movie make a profitable run. I don't know how they reacted after seeing the movie, though, the foreign markets, because clearly most of it was done because Tom Cruise is in the movie, and a lot of foreign markets are still into the movie star craze. While here in North America, we're like over the movie star. We just go see movies because if it looks good or if we hear it's good, we're gonna go check it out. But if we hear bad things about it, like Transformers: The Last Night, or other terrible movies out there like The Mummy, we avoid it at all costs, unless it comes out for like streaming services like Netflix or something, or rental services like I did. Yeah, this was not a movie that would have been worth it for me to go check it out in the theater. I did like moments of the movie, but then other moments I was finding myself getting really bored with it. I thought maybe the whole organization, the Shield-like organization, would kind of save it for me. But no, people were right. It was like kind of a pointless thing to have in this film. It was like, why do you guys have this here? Because it really is not doing much to add to the story. It feels like you guys are kind of getting distracted and trying to get too far ahead of yourself in the game at making this universe. And I agreed wholeheartedly with a lot of other critics out there that complained about that aspect of the film. And I thought the actors were all fine. I thought they all did a fine job. It's rare for me to really have problems with the actors, unless it's like really noticeable. But the actors here all, they were just doing their job. Tom Cruise amazes me at how young he still looks. And I look like I'm getting closer to his age. He doesn't even look far, like he looks like a guy that could still be in his 40s. And I believe he's like in his late 50s by now, or early 60s. So it's kind of cool to see Tom Cruise looking pretty fit. There was one scene though where he was all shirtless, and I was thinking to myself, did they paste his head on somebody else's body? Because I don't know, that kind of looks fake to me. But for the most part, Tom Cruise, he can still pull out the action. I think he still has what it takes to do the stunts that he does. I just hope he knows that he doesn't always have to prove himself. We get it. You're a mega star, Tom. So chill out and just, follow the script. And when you think you need to relax, take a seat. Don't worry. Let the stunt double do some stuff once in a while. For the most part, I think the ending kind of gets a little confusing in this movie as well. I don't want to spoil anything for people that haven't seen it and might want to see it. But I will say that it obviously sets up for more adventures to come. Possibly within this world and with Tom Cruise's character himself. Other than that, yeah, guys, you know what? If you really want to see a good mummy movie, I would actually recommend the Brendan Fraser films, which there is an Easter egg in this movie to the Brendan Fraser films where you see the Book of the Dead very briefly. It's actually a nice little Easter egg, one that I enjoyed, since I really do like those Brendan Fraser films. Even the third one, which was like the weakest link, I thought had some enjoyment, more enjoyment compared to this one. Anyways, this one, by the time it reached the whole where Russell Crowe really gets into it, I was kind of like getting over the movie. But like I said, there were aspects that I enjoyed. Just for the most part, I feel like a lot of it was wasted potential. So with that being said, guys, I'm ending this video here. I would say wait for this for Netflix if you really want to check it out, or some on whatever online streaming services you use. Hope that it comes to Netflix and maybe you can check it out. Maybe even cable. If you still have cable and you happen to find it on television, watch it there. I don't think this is worth your time or money, really. But let's hope that Universal will continue this and try better next time, because I always have faith that studios learn from their mistakes. Sometimes that's faith that never happens, but you'll never know. Look at Warner Brothers. They are learning as they go with their universe. So who knows, maybe Universal just needs the same push. So with that being said, if you've seen this movie, guys, comment below and tell me what you guys thought of it. And or tell me if you like the Mummy movies better and you don't need this one. Do you think that they should continue with this universe or not? And I guess that's it, guys. Until next time, like, subscribe, and until then, take care.